Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, played right into his path. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Rafinha. Pau Kubasi concedes a free kick for that. Rafinha, there's the hit! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Casado, Valde, Rafinha. Balde engages and forces him off the ball. And we have our very first corner. Goes to finish! Decent enough try. He's looking for the runner here. That's an errant pass. And he's there to belt it away. He's got to be in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that was very necessary. Casado. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Gavi gets across to intercept that. It's run loose here. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without complication. Araujo. And it's lofted through here. Chooses to go back. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Clips it so gently. Rafinha. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he can clear it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ferran Torres. Koundé. Araujo cuts out the pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's just a little long.
The
And he
attendance
thumps
for
it
this
clear.
match was 70,987.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Has a look and has a go. Balde clears. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha, Ferran Torres. And that is a little undercooked.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is out of play. Rafinha. Another throw-in. That's cause for mild irritation. Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. He could be in here. Koundé. And Kubasi. Koundé. Pedri. Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please be
How would
reminded
you
that
sum up what
drinking
we've
is only
witnessed, Jim?
allowed in the areas.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Can he get onto this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lewandowski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafinha, and he's found a way past, shapes to shoot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Guys.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He is through here. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Yes. कैसे भी करके बचा लिया मैंने.
And he's had it nicked away. Oyarthabal. That's a little off target. Camavinga. He was under real pressure there. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Out.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Araujo, Balde, Pedri, played into space out wide, he's found a way through, fires it in low, and he's cleared it out of harm's way, and they're back on the ball again, and that's gone loose. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rafinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There will be a throw-in. Koundé. And Araujo. Casado. He's had it taken off him. And it's lofted through here. He could be in here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Done delicately. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
क्या कर रहे हैं? स्टार्ट करो. पर्सन लाइट खराब हो गया उनका. ऐसे ही मिलता है यार सेकंड.
And he's gone looking for safety. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Thank you very much.
And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you...
Off the ball! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Araujo. Now Casado. Balde. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Threads one in.
The attendance
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
550.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tchouaméni gets it away. And the volley. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Goulet. No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
ऐसा गंदा हो जाता है मेरे सामने। शायद वो गिव अप कर लिया होगा। तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए, तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए। Thank you. Just leave it like yeah, thank you. यार क्या हो गया फिर से? Connection fell. Okay.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's through here. It's a great ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gavi. De Jong. That has not gone well. And he's searching through, and he'll shoot here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casado. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's running through! Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ferran Torres. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lewandowski. Oh, this is a great position. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Araujo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception. His positioning was
There will be
spot
1
on.
minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a throw-in. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Balde. And it's
The
Lewandowski.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
And they win it back again. Oh, given away. He has a goal! It's there! Barcelona are back in business. Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lewandowski. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Distributed tidily. Balde.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nicely worked. Works it forward. Julie. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gavi. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, such a clever touch. Hits one! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Araujo with the clearance. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Deftly away. And time is up. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this comes so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that could set him on his way. And through to the goalkeeper. Rudiger cuts it out. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what's in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior, and that's gone loose. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. Al Kubasi clears. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Distributed tidily. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Modric. Ferran Torres. That looks a good ball through. And here's the chance to counter. That's a goal kick. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out of play for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Is currently being displayed on the
Let's
screen.
look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Aim forwards. The less said about that pass, the better. Balde. And that's another throw. Araujo. Pau Kubasi is there to clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's shifting through the gears here.
Having the composure to score is another.
Match with 72,000.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction.
Now it's Lewandowski, Ferran Torres. Rudiger with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Casado. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Rafinha. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's Lewandowski! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And that is a little undercooked. The pass is intercepted. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Today's match day programs are available.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations.